Special thanks to WB Games for the free and early copy of Mortal Kombat 1.
I can't believe you're still Yakuza. Without them, I'd be nothing. If a man named Tsung approaches you, kill him. Why? Who is he? Who's keeper of time where you're from? Until recently, it was Kano. Is your cage as bad as mine? As bad? He's worse. How are you reading my thoughts? You're not a telepath too? You can't be real. It's impossible. After all you've seen, how can you say that? Will others challenge your sister?
After Shao's failed coup, far fewer. These Yakuza you speak of sound dangerous.
I'm relieved to no longer be one of them. I've been looking forward to this fight.
You enjoy losing that much, Earthrealmer? Losing your sight. I can't imagine.
If I can't stand one thing, Princess, it's pity.
Misjudged you and your comrades.
Didn't help you had a snake hissing in your ear.
There are Outworld souls inside Sento?
Taken from Ermac during our battle. The OIA isn't a threat, Your Highness.
Then Liu Kang won't mind we do something similar.
I doubt I'll ever fight another Empress.
Then I'll make this fight one to remember.
May this fight be less exciting than our last.
Where's your sense of adventure, Kenshi?
Have you been back to Shang's lab?
Once, to monitor its destruction. I am truly sorry that I blinded you.
I have only myself to blame, Empress.
Don't be vexed. I won't bite.
Let's keep our teeth to ourselves, shall we?
Is it fair that you fight with a magic sword?
Would it be fair if I had to fight blind? One doesn't forget almost being vivisected.
Nor almost having one's throne stolen. You bring out the animal in me.
I promise, it's not intentional. You know I'm fighting blind, right?
Not with Sento, you're not. Your thoughts on the first constable?
I've never met a finer, fairer officer. Becoming Matron Superior is the pinnacle of your career.
There is nowhere to go but down.
You need us to test your defenses.
I'm concerned the Umgadi have lost their edge.
Umgadi come from all over Outworld?
All firstborn females become postulants. We only have a few minutes to fight.
That should be plenty of time.
Shall I blindfold myself to make it even?
Why give yourself another disadvantage?
If I'd known your past, I'd not have
The Empress is safe, Tanya. I'm no longer a criminal.
I'm not asking your forgiveness.
Good, because you wouldn't get it. I learned your real name. No wonder you don't use it.
Do not mock what you don't understand. If you have no magic, you have no chance.
Then it's a good thing I have Sento.
I'll make amends to the Empress on my terms.
You aren't calling the shots here, Rain.
Fight me and you are sure to drown.
I'll keep my head above water. A lot of people are looking to nab you.
Like water, I will slip through their fingers.
If Rain's a nickname, what's your real one?
My parents named me Zephyro.
Water should cleanse, not kill.
The former often requires the latter.
You'd be right at home in the Yakuza.
Who are they? And how might I find them? You will tell me how to find Liu Kang.
Actually, I'll take you to him. In chains. What's your plan, sorcerer?
Kill you. Then take your place.
Your mind's diseased, Shang Tsung.
Like many great artists, I'm so misunderstood.
Your lab is gone. Your experiments are finished.
You think that was my only facility? You were lucky to escape me alive.
Which makes taking you down feel that much better.
All I must do is separate you from your sword.
Easier said than done, sorcerer.
If you'd listen to me, you'd still have your sight.
What I lost, Sento's given back to me 10 times over.
I've had it with you Earth Realmers.
Can't stand the losing, can you? You're helping Outworld by plunging it into civil war?
And wiping out the cancer that is the current regime. Soon I'll bring the war to Earthrealm.
You need to survive this fight first.
I'll pick off you champions one by one.
None of us will fall, General.
A blind swordsman. Is this a joke?
No, General. It is deadly serious. There are more like you at home?
My many siblings are just as strong and fierce.
Peace is preferable to war, General.
Not when you live on your knees.
Today you lose to another Earthrealm champion.
Today, I'll crush your skull in my hands.
You really love being a soldier, don't you?
Every meal's a banquet. Every formation, a parade. This fight, you'll regret starting.
Bring it, you presumptuous jerk.
My body is a lethal weapon.
Cage will be ticked off you're stealing his line. We've got your army on the run.
If you say so, Earthrealmer.
It's immoral for children to fight wars.
How else should I have spent my youth?
Your Blackhawks are down.
That was just the first wave, Earthrealmer. An Earthrealm cripple challenges me.
My blindness is no handicap, Reiko. I didn't know combat was one of your hobbies.
A hobby? It is a vocation. Show me the skills of Earthrealm's greatest swordsman.
Greatest? Johnny's been talking to you, hasn't he?
My reign almost ended in Shang Tsung's vivisection chamber.
I'm glad we prevented that. Who is this Onaga Shao wants to tame?
The most dangerous creature to ever roam Outworld.
I'm told your evil twin was something else.
The thought of her repulses me.
I'm sure losing the tournament stung.
You have no idea how much. I still have doubts that Raiden won fairly.
After all that's happened, the tournament is what bothers you?
What my daughter did to your eyes...
Has been a blessing in disguise, Empress. Your smoke against Sento's steel.
Care to put your money where that mouth is? Have you been to Prague? I was born there.
Once. On business. A war between clans isn't good for anyone.
How else can Bihan be stopped?
Why keep the Shirai Ryu's location secret?
So that the Lin Kuei can't find it. You saw Shang Tsung's experiments firsthand?
I didn't see them, but I was almost one of them.
I can't believe you broke into Johnny's mansion.
I was desperate. I needed Sento. Kung Lao and Raiden mistook you for a gangster.
Johnny isn't the only one who can act. I didn't think anyone could leave the Yakuza.
It wasn't easy.
Darius, the Hourglass.
The Shirai Ryu would welcome you.
I'm honored by the offer, Kuai Liang. My war on the Yakuza has a new ally.
You cannot trust the Black Dragon, Kenshi. Who was it that set you on the righteous path?
Her name was Suchin. Liu Kang's revelation stunned me, too.
I fear there are other truths he's hidden. Do not let Sento become a crutch.
I could win this fight with or without it.
You protect your clan fiercely.
As a lone wolf protects its cub. Why won't you help train the Tyra?
The Shirai Ryu's methods aren't to be shared.
How is it you haven't been to Outworld?
Earthrealm's defense has never required it.
I've learned your secret. Have the others?
Is that the Lin Kuei's new tactic? Extortion?
A former gangster lectures me about honor?
I've regained mine. Yours appears lost forever. Why do you so resent Liu Kang's authority?
Give it time. You'll understand.
My ancestors say they've tangled with yours.
Has it occurred to you to ask them why?
Your Lin Kuei are now outlaws.
We answer to none but our own. You will not hinder the Lin Kuei's advance.
I'll break your clan as I broke the Yakuza.
Sento would be welcome in my arsenal.
You'll need to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
If you need hands against the Yakuza...
I can't put you in that kind of danger. Kung Lao wanted you to scare Raiden's sister?
He can be so immature. Why do Earthrealmers think Reptiloids live among them?
Maybe you're not the first Zaterran to visit there. Well, Ashura is now a Shaolin.
I couldn't be happier for her. When I'm done as emissary, maybe I'll join Liu Kang's champions.
If you want that, best start training now. There were safer ways to create that diversion.
I did what I thought I had to, Kenshi. Sometimes Zaterra's governors seem like gangsters.
If they are, stand against them. I'd still love to know how you become invisible.
No experiments, Kenshi.
Hanging guns.
Just what was Johnny's mansion like?
The definition of obscenely wealthy. Shang Tsung's lab was terrifying.
He can't ever practice sorcery again. I had assumed you would end up champion.
In the end, the better man won. There's another tournament coming up?
In the next one, we fight Saido.
Johnny's helping me. Why won't you?
It's not for the Shaolin to battle the Yakuza. Were you blind in prior timelines?
I don't know. Liu Kang won't say. Truthfully, did you think you'd win?
Not until after I defeated the general. You're the only real gangster I've ever met.
Ex-gangster, Raiden. You set things up so I'd fight Johnny for Sento.
I wanted you to meet. The fight was your decision. When you move, fall like a thunderbolt.
Isn't that advice for Raiden? Will I ever be free of the Yakuza?
It depends upon the road you choose.
Kuai Liang says I shouldn't trust the Black Dragon.
In this, as in all timelines, they are scoundrels.
Su Qin wants me back.
You made as strong an impression as she did. Sento is even more powerful than you know.
What else can it do, Liu Kang?
You can learn much from Jackson Briggs.
I've learned a lot from him already.
Your war on the underworld is taking innocent lives.
Am I to blame for my enemy's wanton violence? You really thought it was a gag, didn't you?
2 ninja and a fire god showed up at my door.
No, Ninja Priest 4 was full confession. 3 was last rites.
You've seen one, you've seen them all.
This Jax guy you're working with, is he good people?
He's quite the all-American hero.
You're coming to Outworld for the shoot, right?
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thanks so much for taking this part.
Thank you for the points.
Well, if it isn't Special Agent Takahashi of the FBI.
It's not funny anymore, Cage.
You're coming to Outworld for the shoot, right?
Wouldn't miss it for the world. I'm not betting Sento on this fight. Come on, Johnny. 40 takes is enough.
We don't rap until it's perfect.
Moving forest.
You've a lot to learn about the world, Kung Lao.
I am not as sheltered as you think.
Sento's souls aren't impressed with your hat.
How quickly that will change. Tell me more about this Suchin.
She is one of a kind, Kung Lao. You came so close to being Earthrealm's champion.
It would have been awesome. That amulet paired with my hat.
I would pay to see your ego fight Johnny's.
Ha! Not too much, I hope. It would be a short fight. I hope we get sent on another secret mission.
Maybe you should join the OIA.
My cousin, Kung Jin, is fascinated by the Yakuza.
Do whatever it takes to quash that interest.
While a Yakuza, did you kill anyone?
Pick a different topic, Kung Lao. I've never met a cop I couldn't take down.
There's a first time for everything.
My past crimes are catching up to me.
No one can escape justice.
Outworld has organized crime.
Its curse isn't unique to Earthrealm.
Jax and the OIA want us to cooperate.
Only with the Empress's blessing. You're a reformed criminal? We'll see.
It's not enough that Liu Kang trusts me.
You've done well despite your infirmity.
I owe it all to my Tyra ancestors.
You, work for me undercover.
How else will you infiltrate the Black Dragon?
If your agency thinks it can skulk about Sento...
You'll know our every move, Li Mei.
You can fight me without sight?
With Sento, I can. No one welcomes your people, do they?
Only other Tarkatans. I should have gone with you into Shang Tsung's laboratory.
That wouldn't have saved my sight, Baraka.
It's been said, better to be blind than to see a Tarkatan.
That's a horrible saying, Baraka.
How will this fight aid your efforts?
I'll leave it better trained to battle the Yakuza. As a tribune, you fought Vaternians.
There are few in the realms more wicked.
What happened to the hybrids Shang made from you?
They will be seen no more.
With Liu Kang's help, maybe they'll find a cure.
If he could have helped, he would have done so by now. You have been warned about the Black Dragon.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. How am I supposed to beat you?
Trust your instincts, Kenshi Takahashi. The Yakuza left scars on your body.
But it couldn't break my spirit, Garrus. Some days I wonder if I'm Earthrealm's greatest swordsman.
Do not be consumed by proving that true. You will meet others like Jackson Briggs.
Now I'm intrigued, Garrus. You've literally seen it all, haven't you?
Every minute, every moment, for eternity. Are you prepared for this battle?
Is this how Liu Kang tests his champions? Is it my destiny to free the Tyra?
That question is for Liu Kang.
How am I supposed to beat you?
Trust your instincts, Kenshi Takahashi.
We have a long road ahead.
We'll travel it together, Ashura. Your Chris senses Sento's souls.
There are evil ones hiding among them. I am sorry your ancestors embraced wicked ways.
And I for the centuries of pain they caused.
Can I trust Johnny Cage?
He's got an ego, but he's as good as his word.
Your infirmity doesn't stop you.
Not as long as I wield Sento. Just how big is the Netherrealm?
I do not think anyone has found its borders.
This is a battle of magic swords.
We'll see which is more enchanted.
Vaternius first attacked Earthrealm centuries ago?
Where else would your vampire myths come from? I'm here to feed Earthrealmer.
Looks like tonight's Fright Night.
I'll be the last person you see.
I'm blind, remember? You won't get a foothold in Earthrealm.
Won't we, Kenshi?
Shouldn't you be allergic to sunlight?
Thanks to Quan Chi, I no longer am.
Tell me where to find Shang Tsung.
Why would I know where he is? When I kill you, I'll send your corpse to Liu Kang.
Go ahead. You'll just harden his resolve.
Why should I fear a blind swordsman?
You're about to find out. Shouldn't you be allergic to sunlight?
Thanks to Quan Chi, I no longer am.
Why did you come to Earthrealm, Havoc?
To wipe the slate clean. Your family, your realm, no one will be spared.
Don't include us in your fight, Havoc. Scorpion did that to your face.
I plan to repay him soon. The future I'm birthing will be glorious.
It sounds like a living hell.
If you're Liu Kang's ally, you're my enemy.
Then we're enemies, Havoc. Your new era isn't something I'd like.
Are you mad? It will be paradise. When chaos reigns, people will
live in fear for their lives. You won't find many allies in Earthrealm.
I only need a few.